What's up guys, Phone here, and today I'll be doing a video on Chris Jones versus Coach Greg. And I can't believe I'm doing this video because both of them, they are my idol and someone that I look up to in our fitness industry. The aim is to really spread across a message from this incident about what is happening in our fitness journey. So this is something that I want to share. It's slightly different from the usual content. I've been watching fitness YouTube videos for over 10 years, about 10 to 11 years, and ever since earlier stage I've been watching Chris Jones, and recently about a year ago I've been watching Coach Greg. So from this I really have a sense of each of them are doing in terms of their content. Let me share with you guys a little bit the background on what is actually happening. So Chris Jones call out Coach Greg on being a liar and being a bad role model in our fitness industry. So this is the unbiased opinion based on my personal thoughts. So there's no hard feeling to anybody. I'm just sharing my thoughts.
Black Friday, time to boost sales. You feel me? What better way to boost sales than throw somebody's name in?
Chris Jones opened the video saying that this is a Black Friday sale, and he's gonna be using Coach Greg's name to get more views and stuff. So I feel that that is a weird opening for Chris Jones, just to blindly tell everyone that he's gonna use Coach Greg to get more views, and hopefully it will drive the sales for his Black Friday. I believe that more views doesn't mean more sales if the sale is not genuine, in the sense of just a normal sales. It's more like you are using someone to get the sale. So I think that the opening is already quite off.
Greg can appreciate it because shit, that's how he boosted his channel. Shit.
Chris Jones mentioned that Coach Greg is using other people's name in his videos for views. I feel that there's nothing wrong with doing that, because Coach Greg is not just calling out other people and just hate on them and just shit on them to get the views. It doesn't work like that, because I've been watching his video, and all his videos is about really education other based on someone's experience, so that to tell the truth. And there's always a takeaway message from each of his videos. So it's not just about shitting. So there's something that Chris Jones mentioned, and I disagree with it. And there's a big difference between just shitting on a person, hating on a person, versus actually using someone's experience or someone that is doing wrong and point out what is wrong and what is right, so that you can use that as an example to educate others. Same thing, if I'm just going to talk about a message like what Coach Greg said, nobody's going to listen, unless you can try to relate to someone's situation that is relatable, so that more people will want to watch. I mean, when more people watch, the more people will get a message, compared to just saying a message and no one is watching.
Hell, you mean talking about who natural, not shit.
And also Chris Jones mentioned that Coach Greg has no right to talk about natty or not videos about others. Okay, so my thought on natty or not, meaning natty means that you are natural, without using any enhancement like PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, or any steroids, or those are the being not natty, not natural basically. And natty are the ones that doesn't take any of such product. So I feel that there is nothing wrong with Coach Greg pointing out who is natty or not. It's because there are so many people in this industry, like those famous people that claims to be natural but they are not, and they are trying to set this expectation, force hope on others that they can look a certain way, they can look super good, like how they look on the Instagram, but in reality not many of us are going to achieve that kind of level of physique. So they're just giving you guys false hope, and thinking that hey, you can actually achieve that and eventually buy their product, their services, or anything that they are offering. So I feel that that is not ethical at all. And because there are so many not natty people, fake natty people on our fitness industry, that's the reason why Coach Greg is really pointing out on who is real, who is fake, and sometimes he gets wrong, and I think it's fine. No, I don't find that it's very offensive, and I'm sure a lot of people have been requesting Coach Greg to do it. You know, apart from him willing to do it, many people are requesting him to do it. So I see that there's nothing wrong with doing that. So I don't know why Chris Jones is hating on Coach Greg, you know, for doing that. Maybe because he never do it on Chris Jones. By exposing the fake natties, fake natural people in our industry, you know, most of us, or all of us, you know, we have a better expectation of, you know, how we can look, you know, if we were to stay natural, instead of, you know, having this false impression in our head that, you know, we can look a certain way.
You gotta go around picking on people. You are a parasite.
Chris Jones is saying that Coach Greg is a parasite, you know, feeding on other, you know, living organisms, you know, to bring himself higher, you know, tearing other down to bring himself higher. So I feel that that's not true, because he's not trying to bring anybody down. He's just trying to be real, to be truthful to the audience, so that everybody can see the black and the white. And you know, especially in 2020, you know, fitness industry, there are so many gurus, so many, you know, fitness influencers, fitness guru out there. You know, I'm sure not only fitness, you know, when it comes to business or when it comes to other fields, there are so many gurus. The fact is, there are so many good, you know, content creators for fitness, but there are also so many people, you know, who just try to, you know, BS and make their way through by giving like misinformation, you know, misleading someone into, you know, achieving something. There are so many out there on the internet. That's the reason why, you know, his Coach Greg is doing what he's doing, to really tell the truth. And he really inspired me, you know, also do the same. That's why I'm doing more of, you know, those kind of review and stuff, because Coach Greg really inspired me. And I also want to do the same, you know, bring out more truth in our industry, and, you know, give everyone a bigger picture, a better picture, instead of, you know, just misleading people. It's like, you know, you are saying that, you know, police officers are parasite, they are bad because they are catching other people, you know, they are catching the criminals and they are doing the bad thing. You know, it's not being a bad guy, you know, you look like you're being a bad guy to catch someone. It's for the good of so many other people. So that's what I see it as. So I don't feel that, you know, Coach Greg is a parasite, and I totally disagree with Chris Jones again.
People are losing jobs, and instead of using your channel to promote some kind of peace, you know, some kind of love, some kind of, you know, passion, bringing people together, all you want to do is pull a magnifying glass or try to fan some shit people are doing.
Chris Jones said that, you know, Greg, okay, he doesn't, you know, promote positivity, peace, love, you know, etc. And, you know, he's not funny. But I feel that, you know, if you really watch Coach Greg's channel, I'm sure you are entertained by his humor and, you know, all his little things, you know.
If something has a zero side effects, it's about a zero. He should have just said the zero.
I cannot say unless you really go and, you know, watch it yourself. So I would strongly recommend to go and watch. You check it out and you definitely know what I'm saying. And every video, like I say, he has like a meaning at the end of each video, not just about talking bad about other people. And it's really funny the way he talk and the way he, you know, react and stuff. So I don't see why, you know, Chris Jones is really hating on, you know, Coach Greg, because he's more, you know, successful. And the reason why he's getting successful in YouTube fitness industry is because he keep it real. You know, he exposed the fake people. There are many fake people in our fitness industry, and nobody, you know, got the gut to expose them. That's the reason why everybody support Coach Greg. So this is another point that, you know, I totally don't agree with Chris Jones. So basically, everything is like, you know, I'm not agreeing with Chris Jones, although, you know, he's someone that I look up to. But, you know, I'm just being honest, you know, unbiased opinion.
Didn't that motherfucker go to college to be like a kinesiologist or some shit like that? But then you get arrested for trying to flip through steroids? Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
Lastly, okay, Chris Jones said that, you know, Coach Greg, he's selling steroids, blah, 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 and stuff. You know, he's a bad person, he's a bad role model. But, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has their past. You know, everyone, including me, including you, you know, including Chris Jones. You know, I don't want to talk anything about him. You know, Coach Greg, everybody, you know, we all have our own past. It can be good, it can be bad, but, you know, I feel that he shouldn't, you know, just bring up the past and, you know, just shit on the person. Because Greg, okay, Coach Greg, he already admit his past and he already make it clear, but Chris Jones just keep bringing it up. So I feel that, you know, past doesn't matter as long as people learn from it. Okay, move on, and then now doing something good and helping others, and just be honest and truthful as much as you can to the people who are supporting you. So I feel that is more important, and that is what Coach Greg is doing. So I don't see anything wrong with his past. It's okay. I'm still enjoying his content because he's giving out valuable content. And yeah, I mean, Chris Jones can do the same too. He can have all the past, but he can still help people and bring out valuable content. And I'm sure I'll still be watching his channel. So those are my thoughts. Alright guys, to wrap up the video, all I want to say is that at the end of the day, in our fitness industry, there are people who really want to help others, by exposing the truth. The truth hurts, and helping others. I feel that being a police, people will be hating them, the bad guys will be hating them, but the good guys will always appreciate their job for what they are doing. That's the reason why you should always be worry, careful about the content that you're consuming. Don't just consume from someone randomly and just believe everything that he or she is saying. You got to always always question yourself, is it really true, or always compare with other sources. So those are the things that you want to take note of, because not everybody that giving out the information is real, because there are a lot of misleading information that will trick you into like buying their product, the service, or so many other things. So that is something about the fitness industry, and I'm glad that Coach Greg is doing a good thing in exposing all those fake people in our industry and making it a more transparent industry, so that we all can learn and we all can grow together. Like I say, Coach Greg inspired me to really put myself out there and share more truth and be more transparent. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. And no matter what, I'm not hating on Chris Jones, because he's still someone that I look up to. Just that for this incident, I don't see anything wrong with Coach Greg, and I don't understand why Chris Jones is hating. Probably because jealousy and stuff, but it doesn't matter. At least I get my message across. And thank you once again for watching till the end of the video. If you have liked this video, please show me some support, some love by clicking the like button, and do comment below your thoughts on this issue, or have you been following Coach Greg or Chris Jones? Let me know your opinion on this matter. I would love to hear. And if you have any questions, or if you'd like me to cover any other videos, do let me know in the comments, or you can always DM me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, so subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button so that you don't miss another video. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks time. Stay well, keep smiling, let's go, bye.